Okay, leaving the hotel, Fairfield Inn by Marriott here in Johnson City, and got my coffee, extra coffee, and heading to the property. Today is the day, and y'all will hear more about it as we progress. But today is the first day of actually building off-grid, and I'm going to talk about how long the process was to get our road permit from the federal government, and you'll understand more all that later. It rained heavy last night. Looks like it's going to be a bluebird day. I'm hoping bluebird all the way around, meaning good stuff. So starting a half-mile long road up the mountain to where the house will sit, but only needed 100 or so feet from the easement access from the federal government. And thank you for coming along. Have any questions, please feel free to ask. Okay, yes, looks like it's going to be a bluebird day. I just thought I would share. Look at that. Isn't all that beautiful? Oh my God. So the reason why I wanted to be out here. So much green. Such nice diversity of landscape. And we're building near the top of that mountain right up there, just on the other side. Here we are at the parking area. We're on federal property right now. That's the road I just pulled in on. I'm just wanting to document existing conditions before we start tearing down a whole bunch of trees. Here's where I just parked. And here's the road. And you can see the barricade I put up here to keep people from crossing the road up here. But what we're gonna do is repurpose this old homestead road, which is right here. I'm gonna walk it right now. It's major heavy dew this morning. There's a big old dead one right here. And the purple paint is marking our property. And the red ribbon is marking our property. This is an old gravel road, really heavy rock. You can see some of it right down there. And then beyond this, that tree, these two trees can totally go. They're on my property, actually our property. And the old homestead is right in there somewhere. Just don't want to damage it. Okay, always start everything off by okay. That's where I used to park. Forest Service gate is right down there, and I'm going to drive all the way up to the house site now. This was all really heavily wooded, no different than anything that you're seeing around right now. Nothing was clear. I need to put it in four-wheel drive. There we go. This site was a little clear right here because that's where the old homestead was. But beyond that, everything was as wooded as you're seeing the other woods were. It's all been created new. This was a little clearing right here, called it the old barn site. We think it was an old barn site. Don't know for sure. But this was all really heavily wooded. No different than, again, anything else you're seeing down there. It was just like that. A lot of this was cut out and then made flat so it can be a road. You can see all the trees off to the left here where it was cleared. And then that's where the house will be up right over there. You'll see a little peekaboo. That's the big rock that I keep referring to from other videos you'll see. And where Terry is working, or actually that's not Terry, it's a road grader, but where they're working, that tractor is moving right now, is where the garage will be now. And then that's our view. Beautiful view.